Saved it. Didn't save it. You! Oh, nope. Bio's like, nah, just kidding. I don't want to be mayor, actually. Make it
But yes,
funnier.
absolutely I do.
Go, my noble steed!
The ship doesn't swerve when it sees how big the iceberg is.
I like big plants, I cannot lie. I think I need to go back to... Wait! Wait, what? Are you ready for some top secret horse-based intel? There's a food that horses just love. It's... carrots. I think you were supposed to do that! Oh, what? Sir? Delicious. Giva, what are you doing? Alright, I think you're not. I think you're being taken off of chicken feeding duty, darling. If. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. I have to go. My people need me.
Hello, everybody, and welcome in. My whistling has already summoned Tugboat. He literally was asleep. Tugboat! I whistled for like 2 seconds. You are such a sweetie. Everyone say, hi, Mom Drea.
Hey, Mom, Drea.
Did I not deafen? I must not have deafened. It's fine. I was like, oh, I need to go deafen in Discord. Ah, well. Mom Drea was ahead of the game. You know, I looked into, Mom, when I made your first talk sprite. Do you want to know when it was?
Yes, I do.
It was August of 2022. That was the first year I even started digital art. So I'm pretty pleased with it, but also it's time for an upgrade.
I like what you showed me.
Yeah, we worked on it a little bit on stream. I kind of want it to match mine, and I don't know, did you get to see Sekhmet's and King's new upgrades too?
I saw Kings, but I don't remember seeing Sekhmet.
Okay, she joined during the Chained Together portion last week. Well, I've been back and forth. I've been using my monitor a lot for streaming instead of, like, my game capture. And it's got some perks to it, honestly. Like, being able to pull things up at will instead of having to add it. I showed stream the chicken video from yesterday.
Yeah.
I feel like that has to be modded, right?
I was told it's well, actually I heard it's some sort of change you can make in the game.
Okay.
Like a setting that you turn on or off that makes that possible.
That's wild. That's actually wild. Alright, let me get some music.
You were not the only person that noticed that. A lot of people noticed that.
What? That it was like, is that real?
That video.
Yeah.
Was talked about a lot. Many different.
That's kind of funny then. Look at me
Yeah.
keeping up with current events.
That's right.
We'll shuffle. And we'll join the server. Hi, Catrium. It's raining. Are you ready to be teleported?
Yep.
Look at you in your fancy cape. I got a cape too. Oh, it's an elytra skin. Like, it's split open.
Apparently when you have a cape and you put on an elytra, it splits the cape.
I don't know where my elytra went. I know we had one because I remember, you know, we made a big deal about going to the end and we found like 3 end cities right away. And
You did. And you now have one in the hub in your...
in my barrel.
I made for 'em.
Thank you. I don't know if I should go pick it up now. Because I gotta be more careful not to clear my inventory. I've done that before. So, if you're wondering...
You actually have a lot of stuff in that barrel.
I do. I've been trying to get good at putting stuff there.
Yeah.
So, if you are wondering what this was from the VTuber Summer Slam stream at the end of June. We did Operation Diggy Hole. And my goal, I've decided, Mom, I don't want the entire size of this hole to have to go down the whole way. I think I'm gonna kind of taper it down to make it look a little bit natural. Just a little. But in the middle, of course, we can blow that thing sky high. You see, it would have been really funny to do something like this in Valheim, because you can only dig like 10 tiles down in Valheim. It would not be a big hole at all. Do you need an unbreaking netherite shovel?
I have one.
Okay.
actually. It's half used down.
This one is full, and then the other one I have is in the orange.
I might as well just use mine. I'm in the yellow.
Alrighty. So I still am willing to admit that my mistake with this was I should not have started at 32 by 32. That was a bit too generous. Fern says...
With me taking any, trees down, right?
Yeah, go for it. Honestly, I think I had the trees planted for wood for tools. And the bamboos for scaffolding. Fern says hi, Mom.
Oh, thanks. Hi back at you.
If you didn't see, this little shed has our beds in it, and there's a scaffolding here that goes down into the storage.
Okay. Yes, I didn't see it, but I made myself 2 chests to put my stuff for.
Okay. I gotta eat some food. As always, let me know how the audio levels are. Minecraft sounds a tiny bit loud to me, but I mean, the eating sounds always sound loud to me. Oh my goodness. Fudge showed me the funniest cat video the other day. It's a cat where if the owner doesn't get up to feed it quick enough, the cat pretends, full-on pretends, to eat a phone cable, like a phone charging cable. Like, sound and everything. It literally, like, tries to, like, fake chew on the cable and goes...
Like, I'll show you.
Yeah. It
Now,
is...
this is not part of it right here, or this is part of it?
This is part of it.
These trees can go.
Yep.
I can replant them somewhere further back.
Yes. Oh, that's right. The reason I had stopped here was because, well, this is where our old little bed shed used to be.
Yep.
So I think we're gonna use this site to do a city next time we do a big Minecraft collab. Like, we might even, like, break it down into grid, and then let each person decide, like, this is your city block, what do you want to do with it?
One of the Hermitcraft guys is building what do you call it? A city. That's pretty cool. Cyberpunk.
Oh, a cyberpunk city.
I knew my brain would catch up eventually.
That does seem pretty cool.
It is, and man, the stuff they're building is fantastic.
I can never tell when it's getting dark when it's raining out.
I don't have rain, so I don't know if this will be a case of you wanting to restart.
I might have to relog, yeah. My goodness, why is your shovel so much better than mine? You probably have efficiency on it.
Yeah, efficiency mending and
Well, aren't you special?
yes,
Alright, it's nighttime.
oh, there it is. I know. I'm like, where's our stuff?
I'm going over to the new bed shed. Look at you!
Way faster than you did.
Way faster. Y'all, she's cheating. I know, I could go get my elytra.
It's just amazing how much time it saves you once you start knowing how to use it.
Mm-hmm.
When I started, I thought I was never going to figure out how to use it.
Well, that's kind of how I was, where I was just like, this feels more annoying than it's worth. And because I can just go into creative mode if I really need to get from point A to point B, that's usually what I do. But
somehow I really just like using the Elytra. It's so much fun.
it does seem like fun.
It is. No good at it though when I'm down underground. Oh goodness, I kill myself almost every time.
Well, it's probably because there's a lot more obstacles to run into, right?
Yep. We go to where this line is across the water.
Yes, and I have been slowly working on trying to drain this silly thing. I got my sponges here. It's just being a nuisance, because this, as you can see, goes down very deep. Progress, I guess. So I think the final size of the hole was like 112 by 112. Just something absolutely absurd. Yep, I was close enough to pick you up, excuse you. I hate this. Do you remember when you started playing Minecraft?
No, and it makes me mad. I mean, I remember when you guys taught me, and I remember what we were doing, but I couldn't tell you what version it was. Or...
Yeah. Well, because, like, I want to say... I mean, I got into Minecraft back in 2011, almost right when it came out. And I wasn't very good at it at first, but then, you know, we had the server that we played on a lot. Did you ever play on the server with other people?
No.
Okay, so then that was probably at least after 2018, I'm gonna guess.
Yeah.
Because I remember we almost stopped working on the server once Fudge and I moved to Rochester. And there wasn't, like, a specific reason. It was just that, you know, a lot of people had phased out of it, playing it.
I feel like when I played with you guys.
Yeah, I remember we had a realm for a
wasn't-
little, too.
Yeah, I wasn't totally alone, but I wasn't with a group of people that I didn't.
Did you play much at all when we were still in Rochester, or do you think it was once we moved back? I thought you were playing... I thought you were playing before we moved back, because you and Barry would play together sometimes. So we've at least narrowed down the, like, the window of time. I mean, it's always kind of funny to think about these kinds of things when a game has been out for this long, but it has so much replayability to it. It's just like, how long have I been playing this for? Because I know you didn't get Raft right when it came out either, but you've been enjoying that one a lot too.
Yeah, I watched you guys play.
Mm-hmm.
Where you started, but didn't think I would want to. Now I love it.
It's funny, too, that, like, now I'm at a point where I don't really want to play on the regular difficulty. It's not that it's too hard, it's just that managing your food and, like, your thirst is so annoying. And I want to say the easier difficulty slows your metabolism down a bit. Alright, I have to go find the furnaces. I think they're over in the new shed.
There is at least one over there.
Because I have to dry these sponges out. I'm also going to reload to see if I can make the rain stop. Because I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't have rain.
Tugboat is KO'd on this bed over here. He really has, like, completely come back out of his shell.
Yeah, he sure has.
Aha! I had the fishing game open. I am a good streamer. Sea urchin, that's cute. You know what, Fern, you're right. I am a great streamer. My goal when I started streaming was to become my mom's favorite hermit crafter. Now, I haven't streamed Minecraft since June, but,
That's what I was just gonna say.
well, it used to be the game that I, like, streamed the most at first because I knew the most about it. But I've definitely branched out. I still... There's a couple of games that are still on my list. I was playing through Ocarina of Time, and I'd like to get back to it, but I'm just really in my own head about it, because, you know, it's a hard game, and I've never beaten it before, so, like, I'm nervous about that aspect of it. You caught a legendary fish! Congratulations. I didn't even get to see what it looked like. I looked away for a second and I'm just like, who is Joel the Sturgeon?
You see this, crafting table over here?
Uh-huh.
This is out of the bounds, right? So if I set up chests here, we won't have to move them?
No, we will. Over here is the bound.
Okay.
Hi,
Move
King.
over there.
123 times sounds fake to me. Yeah, I don't know if you are actually real. I haven't seen you in 6 years. You could be fake now. You are a bird? I thought birds weren't real! Oh no. Well, King is fake confirmed. That must mean all the servers he's running for us are fake! Whatever shall we do? Getting to be nighttime. I'm saying that like you're the one who needs to move to the bed. I'll sleep under the open skies tonight. It'll be fine. So we're returning to Operation Diggy Hole King, everyone's favorite. Thrilling, isn't it? But it's kind of peaceful in a way. The plan is to use this for a build site for next year. Everyone gets, like, to build a city block, and we're gonna just build a gigantic city. So, Mom, I don't think I want the, like, I've got this one corner over here figured out, and I think that is about how deep I want the hole to be everywhere, and then in the center we'll go down further.
I don't know which corner you're talking about.
The one closer
I
to the
see
bed
there.
shed. Or, where we used to have the beds.
Right now, I was just trying to get some spots set up to move the chests to, so...
Okay. Well, that's why I had the storage in the new shed over here.
I just thought maybe stuff at 2 different spots.
That's fine,
so if
too.
you're closer to here,
Yeah.
you don't have to run the whole way over there to put something back. It's up to you if you don't.
I'm sure I'll run out of space in the dirt chests anyway. Alright, we'll keep that food on me. King, don't listen to the music too closely. Or you might get some ideas about playing a different game. You almost played Core Keeper instead. Of course you did! Honestly, though, I've been thinking about it, which is why, if things work out for Labor Day Monday, we can do, we can start the new Core Keeper map. I guess we should discuss whether we wanted to, like, actually start from scratch or not. Not scratch, but that's just you. Yeah, I gotta think about it. It's really hard to want to go back to a character that doesn't have 800 health, but also, like, it's gonna make the early game bosses a joke. Not that that's a bad thing. And breaking 9 walls at a time. You're just overpowered. I wanted to try to invite Snake to play Core Keeper with us again. Because he has the game, and he was playing with us back when we were still doing the first 3 bosses. But I think, you know, work just kept getting in the way for him being able to join. Which is now my fun. I sure would love to break 9 walls at a time right about now. Hi, Boom! How's it going, Boom? We're doing a little Minecraft with Mom. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Stop whooping behind me! Go away! Oh, I keep forgetting I can do this. Hi, Boom. Oh, it keeps not saving. Anger. Okay, hold on. Okay, now I have finally saved it. I'm silly. No, you forgot you needed your purse for your keys. So I am a bigger dummy because there was one time I got home from work and I was just like really tired. And I don't know why, but I literally had my spare keys in my purse and I somehow managed to leave my keys and my spare keys in the car and locked it. That was a fun one. We had to break into my own car basically. Well, you get to enjoy some Minecraft ASMR in the meantime, because we're working on Operation Diggy Hole. Tugboat, are you snoring? I think he is. I posted Tugboat on a Facebook group called This Cat is Chonky. And everybody loves him, you know, as people do.
As they should.
As they should. Diggy diggy hole. This hole is supposed to be like 114 by 114. Mistakes were made. We had too many nat 20s. We also had Sekhmet trying to break the donation system, and instead of like $20 being, hey, roll a d20, she opted to roll a d2 10 times.
But I named my Elytra T Elytra, And I have to keep looking at it over and over again, like, what does that mean?
Time turtle?
It's like, yeah, I'm like, oh, you dope?
You'd think you of all people should know what it means.
Since I named it, yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Laser Sharp Kitty. See, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to wave when I say hi to people. And now I have saved the model, so it will do that now. I'm running as fast as I can.
Me too.
Yeah, you too. I can't wait for you to eat those words. Experience kinetic energy. Oh
Yeah,
man, that's
fun when that happens.
that's some good star bits. So we're just doing some chill digging. Boom, if you're still here and you didn't hear, this is going to be the site of the next Minecraft collab. I think we're gonna try to break it into, like, a grid and do, like, each person gets to build their own little city block or, you know, whatever. Hi, Fiona. Thank you so much for the resub. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with a city theme next time. You got the jellyfish plushie. I love that plushie. You know, it's fun to come up with a theme for each year's, like, Minecraft collab that we do. And we were talking about, like, you know, how we're moving up, so it could be fun to do, like, a space theme. But I also feel like sometimes the more abstract themes are a lot harder to build for, especially for people who don't play much Minecraft. So we want to keep things, like, fun and light. I still have to, drain this. Abysmal. Why did I do this? Yeah, 114 check-ins. King, you're slacking. Fiona's almost got you beat. Fiona, the plans are still loose, but on Labor Day, we are thinking about starting a new Core Keeper map. Now, King, to an extent, I will agree with you that I don't know if I want to do the entire grind again. Especially considering if, like, the more players we have joining in, the harder it is to do the grind. Especially if they can't always play. But yeah, I'm still undecided whether I want to, do, like, a new character, or not. But one way or another, it's still gonna be a new map. Get back here. Yeah, look at all this stinking water! Why is all this here? Minecraft water makes me anxious in game, and I don't know why. Well, because I feel like the currents are actually really hard to fight against sometimes. Not a fan of that. Oh, Mom, did I tell you the good news? About the homeowner's insurance claim?
Oh, that does sound like good news.
It got approved.
Oh, that's great.
So we still have to follow up. I think we need to provide, like, a final invoice to the insurance adjuster, and we didn't get one, so I have to call them one more time to be like, hey, can you email us this final invoice thing?
Yeah.
But it's because the quote they gave us is, like, the exact amount of work they did. They didn't stray from the quote at all. But I think they still, the insurance adjuster needs to know, like, oh, well, this was the day the work was done. But either way, I'm a happy camper. Why is my stream dying?
I don't know.
It's blipped twice now. I gotta keep it, and in both times when I go underwater. It's the Minecraft water! It's gonna get me!
Water's killing you.
It's killing my stream! It lagged a couple of times. Yeah, it's like it keeps lagging when I go underwater. That's so weird. It is very good news, King. Alright, let's stay out of the water. Let's just simply not go into the water. Do the opposite of hydrate. Dihydrate?
Dehydrate.
I like dihydrate better. But you are correct. Let's try out some more sponges, I guess, even though I'm not going back in there. I really think it's like when I go underwater to reclaim the sponges is when my frame rate dies.
Can't reclaim them for you.
Yeah. It seems to be stable, so if you have to refresh to get rid of the delay, I understand.
Over here, you were saying you didn't want to go any deeper than this at the edges?
I don't want to go any deeper than this for sure.
Hmm?
I even wonder if that's a little deep. No. No, I feel like that's okay. So we won't go any deeper than that. It just feels weird because, like, some of the terrain was really flat through here and some of it was really hilly. There's a wandering trader over here. Your best friend.
Yeah.
They were our best friend in the Skyblock.
When I first started playing Minecraft, I was actually afraid of those guys.
Huh. Did they remind you of the Illagers?
No, I guess I thought, like, if I hit him, he was gonna hurt me, and now I realize they're not gonna do anything.
They can't do anything. I don't even think the golems care if you hit them.
But it's for the llamas, they care.
Yeah, the llamas care.
They'll spit at you good. Oh yeah, we should actually set up a beacon. I don't know why we don't.
What would the beacon do? Extra dig speed?
Yeah.
I guess it's because this area is so big, I didn't know how far the beacon would extend.
Well, they don't extend forever, but you usually set them up and use them for what you need them for, and then
Tear him down again.
move 'em.
We should rescue this beehive.
I know, but I didn't know what to do about it, so
Do you need a silk touch axe for it?
probably, and I have one.
Just wait, because I think you need the campfire under it or the bees get aggressive.
And I didn't know this, and maybe it's only in Java. I guess I should come back and see.
I could also
But-
use some logs then to make the campfire.
Okay. If you don't let the bees sting you, they eventually will forget that they were mad at you.
Interesting.
I didn't know that. I thought it was over. You know, you either killed them or they killed you.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. And like I said, that might be just Java.
Yeah. Can you make a campfire?
Yeah.
Oh, we got bad guys that spawned in.
No?
Yeah, just normal. This one dropped a carrot.
I need... Well, I can't eat that. I want to make them out of bamboo, you Diggy.
There's your turtle. Look out, turtle. You're swimming toward my junk pile. He'll be fine.
You don't think that beehive, like, I need to set up the campfire, like, closer? I never know if it needs...
I don't know how far... I think the smoke travels up.
No, it does, but...
Put it on that dirt or something. Yippee! I will go rescue them and put them over here. And I will leave room for another campfire. Move into your new home, bees. Also, Mom, do you see this little lip here? I think this is as far as I want it to go down. Well, it'll go down more. Never mind. We can keep doing what we're doing. Eventually, I'll have to make room or, like, stairs coming down from the pipe, though.
Yes.
Unless you're special and you have an elytra.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta save the bees, King. I'm actually sad Snake hasn't been able to be on stream with us since I made him a talk sprite, because he's got a little bee. It's not his character, it's his character's pet. And it's really cute.
Snake has a bee as a pet.
What's that?
Snake has a bee as a pet.
Yes. Snake is a cactus pokey. And he's got a cactus flower on his head, and the bee likes the flower. Is it raining for you?
Yes.
Okay, I just have to ask.
I know.
Because my game seems to really enjoy the rain. For some reason. This is very relaxing. I think it's because it's low stakes. Like, I'm not really gonna be upset if we don't finish this in, like, this stream or next or whatever. It's just something that I'm kind of doing.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to have some quiet things like this to do. Like you said, we're preparing for something down the road.
Yeah. I feel like I want to get back to that other castle, and maybe we can go visit it in a little bit. But I also don't have, like, a plan for the rest of it yet. Doesn't mean I can't make one, though. So, King, I've already kind of, like... I'm not done building that fishing village yet, but I'm also just like, man, I really want some black marble for this build. And, you know, we are miles away from having that. Alright, I think it just needs to go down by, like, 2 more. Yeah, you know, it's just a quick trip over to the Mistlands. What could possibly go wrong? For those of you who are not aware, the answer is everything. The Mistlands in Valheim are mean. That's the one thing that I find interesting about Minecraft, is that no biome is really harder than the other. You disagree?
Oh, but I was thinking Nether.
Oh, yes. I could see that. I feel like, I guess that is how Minecraft does their game progression, is that, like, you have the overworld, then you have the nether, which is harder, and then you have the end, which is supposed to be even harder. I think the end is mostly harder, just in having to traverse it. Like, you can survive there pretty easily if you don't aggro anything.
Right. Just don't look them in the eye.
But
Although sometimes I swear I didn't look them in the eye.
and they're still mad. Fiona, I can't remember if I told you, we found out that our Ashlands portal seems viable. We placed it on a tiny island in the ocean outside of the Ashlands. Now, granted, you were right, they did move the coast of the Ashlands out a bit further. So it's not like we can just waltz right in. And, you know, King, the one thing I realized is, I don't think I've picked up the Queen's loot drop since they actually made it a loot drop and not a placeholder item. So, if we want to figure out what the new recipe is that it unlocks, we need to pick it up. Because I didn't do that. I did not get recipe'd. The fact that there really isn't a safe zone is what makes the Ashlands so hard. Yeah, I could definitely agree with you there. Like, the mountains, as long as you have cold protection, you just kind of have to keep your eyes peeled for enemies and keep yourself away from the coast. How is your Ashland adventures going? We have not been there yet. We're trying to We're trying to,
Time to head for bed.
Okay. We're trying to coordinate with my buddy Snake, who seems to enjoy Valheim, but, like, the schedules haven't always lined up for us playing together. So we didn't want to, like, progress the game stage too far to the point where he feels like he can't join in. And we had beaten, we got him through the swamp and through Bone Mass. And right now, we were able to get silver, but we had quite a few corpse runs in the mountains, as you do. So, all that to say, we still have to beat Motor, and then Yagluth, and then the Queen, and then we can enter the Ashlands. Oh, we have that. We have that portal. What's up?
What's going up with this line?
That's the wall.
Yeah, but see, if you look over here where we've been cutting, half of it we've been taking out and half of it we've been letting in.
Then just let it in from now on. Maybe I dug a block by accident.
Because I didn't want to move the water.
No, I'm not moving the water at all. That's not happening. Oh, Fiona, we didn't have a landing. We had an Ashlands raid on our furthest map. So we did get to at least see some of the enemies, but we have not actually ventured into the Ashlands yet. Mostly because I've got that gear fear. I don't want to lose my stuff. Like, I felt silly enough, because of where we're at in the game, we don't have good quality food. We don't have, the dragon tiers. We can't make, some of the next level things. And so, like, we're going in with maybe, like, mountains level food. So, I died in the plains to, like, a 2-star fooling and, the shaman, because they came over when I was draining a tar pit. I will absolutely hit you up whenever we finally make our deep dive into the Ashlands. We actually found a very good map for, boss rushing. The only boss we've done so far is Eikther, but you know. We've jumped between a couple of maps, but now that King is hosting again, This is the map we're gonna stick with. We've even, we've upped the resource spawning just because there's so many of us playing, and we are allowing teleportation of metals. Mostly because, you know, this is the for fun playthrough. We've already done the grind playthrough. We might turn it back off when we get to the Ashlands. We'll see. It's just so far to have to transport materials. It's literally on the southern, like, coast of the entire map. You know the silly thought I just had, Mom? Spawning a wither. I don't think I will, because he's gonna do more damage where I don't want it, but that would be funny. Fiona says, I gave up on not teleporting metals because of the Ashlands. I feel like, by design, it's so hard. You'd basically need to, like, when you get to the Ashlands, bring an entire crafting table's worth of stuff so that you can repair, so that you can set up whatever the new, like, processor is if you need a new one, or, you know, have it be at the correct level. And I mean, I guess if you're gonna make the trip at least once to get there, it makes sense that you could bring everything you need with, but you don't know what you're gonna need before you get there. A lot of people get really picky about, like, how you play Valheim, and they'll be like, oh, you're cheating, oh, you're playing wrong, and it's just like, no, you're having fun, you're playing a video game. It's fine, actually. Alright, this is coming along pretty well.
Where are you putting all of your stuff away at?
In the shed.
Oh, okay.
There's a scaffolding that you can go down.
That's right.
It's nice and hidden. Except I just told everyone where it's at, so now they're gonna come steal all my dirt.
Oh, what would that be?
They're after my dirt. You got him, Disho. Don't boo me, Fiona. Honestly, that's part of my favorite part of the command. It's the one reason I don't know if I want to change it, because it's funny, but I understand that it's very annoying for people to have to type in paratroopy to play a chat minigame. Mom, I am gonna take a little bio break and I'm gonna top myself up on water.
I think I will do the same.
We will be right back.
Back.
These mooches. I'm glad you got to hear that. I am back then, Mom.
Is anybody in your chat worried that my house was on fire?
I don't think so. Was your house on fire?
No, but my house just told me that it was on.
Oh.
It screams it really loudly. It's very annoying. It happened yesterday.
Like the fire alarm's just malfunctioning or something?
I guess. It yells, fire! It's very scary.
It actually says fire?
Yes, isn't that weird?
Yeah? I don't like that.
And then, I mean, it scared the cat yesterday. When I texted your dad, he said, oh, that probably we need to vacuum the detectors. You know, they might have dust that's confusing them.
All right. And it's.
But I don't think he did.
And
I don't
it's.
think he did it.
It's taught them how to say fire, apparently. Well, I'm glad your house is not on fire. I came back and I was smooching Tugboat. And he liked it, but he did have to move to the other side of the bed after. Because he was...
until he didn't like it.
Yeah, slightly offended, but it's okay. I need more food.
Have food?
What's that?
Do you have food?
No. I have like a salmon downstairs, but that's it.
I can open up my food box if you want me to.
Oh my gosh. Fiona, I just saw that you've been subscribed for 18 months. That's 2 Twitch babies.
Yeah. There you go. In the green box is my food.
That is food. That's a quote from my mom. I think when she hit 18 months, she, in her message, posted that that was 2 Twitch babies. And so I've added it to my quotes. I'm pretty sure it's quote number 1.
I have many streamers who talk about babies.
Twitch babies.
Twitch babies.
Oh, it's
Not
a
even
lead.
just one crazy streamer.
Well, you know, it's the new Twitch meta. You gotta encourage people to come back.
Right. And they get to name their baby.
Wow. Fiona, what do you want to name your 2 Twitch babies? I have seen some of the bigger streamers do some pretty cool things with, like, customization for chat members and for subscribers. Now, I don't know how to go about doing all of that, but I'm not that hard-pressed to figure it out yet. Congrats! It's a sub!
Baby sub.
Yeah, it's a baby Twitch sub. We do have September coming up if anyone is interested in becoming a subscriber. I need to get the list together. I used to have a thing where if you gifted 3 subs, you could spin the wheel, but we haven't done that in a while.
Or that.
Like, for my, last subathon, we did a thing where chat got to, like, collectively pick a game that I was gonna play for at least 12 hours, and we did it through marbles. But, if you spin the wheel, you had a chance to, like, just pick a game for me to play on stream at least once. Ideally, a game that I have or can get pretty quickly through, like, Game Pass or something. this, Ho. I know you're joking, but I really actually do miss having a stream schedule. I'm just at a point in my life where I have to fit streaming in around the rest of my life, and I can't kind of do it the other way right now. No, it's okay. I knew that it was a joke. Oh yeah, music. That's because the playlist is done. Don't spit at me. I also kind of wish I could get the, a lot of people have a Spotify widget on their streams to show what is playing, like what music they have. But I don't use Spotify, I use Windows Media Player. And I'd really love to have something like that for Media Player. But I don't know if it exists. For the time being, I'm gonna just start digging this back corner out more. I'm alright that it's like 1 block different.
Okay.
I'm actually really excited to try to think about, like, what games I want to play on stream next. Because we only have, like, 1 or 2 more episodes of Rune Factory Frontier, I think. We saw the final boss. There's apparently quite a few optional bosses. But I can kind of decide, you know, like, am I happy enough that the plot is done? Like, do I call it there? Because there's a lot of other Rune Factory titles we can move on to. I love Frontier, don't get me wrong. It has been a journey. We also have Enshrouded, which has kind of taken the back seat just because Valheim and Core Keeper and, like, so many other survival sandbox games are here at the same time. And I believe Snacko just got an update. We were playing... You remember Snacko? It was the farming game where you played as the cat.
I was going to check what level it was at so I knew when to stop.
Okay.
59 or 60.
We're actually listening to the Snacko soundtrack right now. And, like, even if I don't feel like playing through the game entirely on stream, which, I mean, I might. It was very unique, very clever. But I took a break because I named my character Inky. And I didn't think I was going to be ready to go back to that right away. And, you know, I was a black kitty cat because I was Inky. I still definitely miss him, but I feel like I'm doing a lot better. Thank you. It's one of the reasons, like, a couple of people had said that I should check out Little Kitty Big City. And I don't feel like I can right now, because the main protagonist for that is also a black kitty cat. And as much as I would love to just, like, you know, go adopt a black cat or a black kitten or something, I also know that that's not a smart move right now. Not while we're still trying to get Tugboat healthy. And not while, like, he's really coming out of his shell, again, being, like, the only cat of the house. I don't know that it has to be like that forever, but I think he needs a little bit of time, too. I'm still wondering when someone's gonna catch the inky fish. We made an inky fish in the lurkbait Twitch fishing. I don't know if this will work. It works. That's only for me, though. You guys have to spend points. You don't have to, but I got mad at Sekhmet because she, like, kept doing it. And it's just like, Sekhmet, you have the channel points to spend. I know you do. Oh, I got the funny metal tubes. We're apparently missing one piece of junk. Like, we've caught all the types of junk except one.
Oh.
And there's an achievement for getting all the trash. Do the Mario! I gotta update this. All together now!
You got it! It's the Mario!
Do the Mario! See you, Laser Sharp Kitty. It was great seeing you this morning. I think we're probably gonna stream Super Mario Brothership when it comes out. And I'm trying to think if there's any other games that came out recently. We started a Sunhaven playthrough, but I need to check in with Sekhmet to see whether she wants me to wait for her or whether she's okay if I, like, progress the story without her. I've been enjoying Sunhaven a lot. I got to, I think it's the Western Zone on my off-stream playthrough. Look at how fancy she is, chat. She's out of sight already. Hi, Rosie Dave. It was good seeing you yesterday. Oh no, I don't mind the clip shoutouts. I unfortunately had to raid and run pretty quickly yesterday because I go to work at like 1 o'clock now and it was getting a little close to time to eat lunch and then leave. How are you enjoying Mika and the Witch's Mountain? I feel silly because I supported the Kickstarter, and I really wanted the Switch physical edition, so that's the one I bought. And now I have to wait until October to play it, and everyone else is like playing it right now. So my brain's just got that fear of missing out.
FOMO.
FOMO. I got to play the demo for Mika and the Witch's Mountain a while back, and I really liked it. It's very cute. I think I saw a character that's very clearly just Shrek in disguise. So, you know, he's gonna be a big hit here. And I don't want to apply for a key through, like, Keymailer or anything, because I own the game already, so I don't feel like I'm the person who should be getting a free copy of it, you know? I know, I saw the Shrek DLC for Power Wash Simulator. It's very funny that they didn't go with, like, mud or dirt or grime. They went with, like, rainbow-colored slime or whatever. But yeah, I'll have to wait a little bit. And then I'll play my copy. See, the reason I did away with the shout-out clips was because, I couldn't seem to differentiate my shout-out command to do it with, like, one command and not another. So if my mods or something would shout people out, the clip would start playing over whatever I was saying, and my brain would just shut off. It's very silly. Yeah, of course, I was very excited to see someone else playing Mika, and I wanted to, like, let people see the game while it's brand new, while it's just coming out. Because I won't be playing it for a couple of months, probably. Lately, we've been doing Enshrouded, we've been doing some more Valheim. I'm gonna finish Rune Factory Frontier. I don't know if I'm gonna finish Ocarina of Time. At least not right now. So this is model 4.0. You usually tell mine to wait for a gap in the conversation, but I talk a lot, so it's kind of hard. You know, I feel you there. And since I started working, I work second shift now, so I stream in the mornings, and my mods are not usually as available, which, again, I totally understand. I can't control my shift change and my schedule change any more than they can. So we've just kind of been vibing. I've seen people do, I'm pretty sure you can do it through Mix It Up, where you can, like, queue up a bunch of shoutouts. And, like, sometimes people will do it, like, if the streamer goes on break, the mods will do, like, a queue of shoutouts with clips or something. And that seems really cool, I just haven't figured out how to do that. I should make a little clip compilation, for when I go on break, though. I think that could be fun. What's that, Mom?
I said, yes, you should.
Yes, I should. This is my mom, by the way. She's the Wiggler.
No.
And her sprite is over 2 years old now, so she's the next one in line to get an upgrade. I was telling Fudge, I was like, I could give your sprite an upgrade, but he doesn't often join the Discord call, so I didn't know if he wanted one. But I also get it, like, if I'm streaming and there's, like, 6 people in the voice chat, it's hard to know when it feels like it's okay to talk.
zombie just came up from somewhere.
What did? A zombie?
Yeah,
I might be digging out some of the, like the caves over here.
he's burning in the sun. It's all good.
It's all good. Aw, now he's
now
going
they're
for a little swim.
Yep, they're jumping in the water, and now they're coming for me.
Look out!
Ready for ya. Pow.
She's on fire a bit. But she got him. She got him easy. Easy every time.
These are definitely...
So if you're wondering what this abomination is, this is Operation Diggy Hole. Ow. Back at the end of June, we did a charity stream where we got to roll dice to see how big this hole was gonna get. And I think it's like 114 by 114. I made some mistakes. But we're just kind of like vibing and digging and having a good time. And we're gonna turn this hole into a future build site for our collab next June. So, you know, it feels good to know that, yeah, we're digging, but we have a reason for it at least. Aw, Barry's favorite. There's a donkey here. I hear you, zombies. You got another beehive over here, Mom.
Yeah, like I saw lots of...
I'm trying to figure out if we want to plan another Skyblock adventure, because I thought that was very fun. And I know we started the variation of the adventure would be going into the deep dark. But I just know that there's a lot of stuff I want to build for that, so I need more people who are able to help with the building part, I think. Hello, pig. Get off the bed! Oh, you invited your child in here, too. I guess you can live here. Munch, 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 munch. No, Piggy, I'm sorry, you can't have this pie. I'm gonna run out of room for dirt.
Yeah, I have at least 2 or 3 chests of it.
I'm on my third.
shovel's practically dead. So
Here's
I've given up on
the
dirt.
backup. It does not have enchantments except unbreaking, I think. I dropped it. Did you get it?
Oh, you must have picked it back up.
No. Where'd you go?
One shovel mine.
You only have the one?
Mine, yeah.
I also only have the one. Where did it go? Oh, it fell in this little hole.
Oh. Even jumped down there in that hole. Oh.
We started this doing stone tools, by the way. Kind of absurd. We unlocked different, like, things to help us as the hole size got increasingly larger. That was some cave ambience. So King made my life really hard this morning because he, I was sitting down to get ready to message you and, like, set up to stream, and he started playing Valheim, and I'm just like, no! But then he told me he didn't really have much time this morning to play, so I was like, alright, alright.
Back to plan A.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to cancel this anyway, because I haven't streamed Minecraft in a hot minute. You got him, Disho. I should have gotten a before and after picture today, because wow. Do you know another game I've been thinking about, Mom?
What?
Plate Up.
Yeah, I've been watching One of the hermits is actually building a mini game of Plate Up.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. So,
Did you see they added tacos?
yep. They also play Plate Up.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, some of them. So yes, I watched them play it with the tacos.
The tacos seem kind of hard.
Oh, they're easy.
No, they are not.
Oh, but they didn't accept any changes like add onions.
Oh.
Add any.
See, that's how it got difficult, because then, like, somebody would want 2 onion tacos, but somebody would want 2 onion and tomato tacos, and, like, it got
They were
really
like,
complicated.
"We're not doing that." Yeah, they were like, we're not doing that.
Did you get any of the Hermitcraft trading cards? Did you know there were trading cards, Mom? Of course you knew.
Of course I knew.
You're not much on trading cards, though, are you?
No, I'm not going to play their game. One of them created a whole game.
Uh-huh.
Cool,
It is cool.
but some of the stuff they sell is extravagantly expensive.
Yeah, no, I
Which
understand
is
that.
not their fault in any way.
No. So, we actually... I don't know if this is still gonna happen this year, but, we were going to make our own Hot Pot cards. Like, you know, Palia's Hot Pot. Except we were going to make them, like, a little bit different so that we weren't fully infringing. But when we looked at it, it was gonna cost, like, I don't know, $35 or $40 per deck to just print them. That's not including shipping. That's not including, like, trying to turn any sort of profit. And so we're just like, who's gonna want to pay, like, $60 for a deck of, like, 100 cards? Now, that's a lot of cards, sure, but that's a lot for a game. And I just do not have the capacity right now to try and print them myself. That's an option for sure, and it would definitely knock the price down, but I just feel like I'm too busy to commit to something like that at the moment. Hi, Desi. Welcome in.
Now, you probably didn't know this, but the year they made them, there was a hermit who spent, like, his whole time, whole season, like, making cards. When I say that, let me see what I mean. He would, like, use a map, take a picture of the area, this gigantic area that he used to make the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense?
Kind of. Was
Well,
it...
He was just taking picture after picture after picture of all the different hermits. It was a terrible, I mean, it just had to be the most horrible thing in the world to do, and yet he did it.
Yeah?
So then they got, you know, I'm gonna say artists to actually design cards for them. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like so many hermits that I could never just say, oh, I'm just gonna get so-and-so's.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I should start moving toward the bed.
Yeah, I have taken down the trees that I planted in the wrong spot,
Okay.
and I'll move them back. But we still got that bee's nest to take care of.
Okay. That should be doable.
Need a bed.
While I'm here, I may as well clear out my pockets.
Yep.
Ooh, good starbits today, Desi.
Actually, right here around this shed would be a good place to plant these.
Yeah.
Since I have a lot of saplings on me, I'm gonna do that.
I got 26 down here.
About 7 up here. Oh, and I better get some more rockets. I'm almost out.
Wouldn't that be sad?
Would be, especially when I jumped off of somewhere.
It's gonna be a rough landing.
I've had plenty of them.
Yeah, I feel like it's just part of learning how to use the elytra.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. As I learned how to use it, I've had plenty. Alright, let's see. What do I need to do? I need to make a campfire.
So we're slowly back here working on Operation Diggy Hole. And in a little bit, I might at least go check out the castle and see if I can't figure out what I want to do next. King, you heard that, right? Castle, Minecraft. I think King has played even less Minecraft in the past couple of years than I have, if you can believe it. Favorite hermit is Iskall. The golden carrots and gigapies kill me. You watch Iskall, right?
I do. Right now he's playing his other games, so...
Other games. King
He
says...
actually designed
Yeah?
his own Minecraft game. He designed his own Minecraft.
Like video game? Or like a mini game in Minecraft?
No, a real, yeah, no, real, like a modded.
Oh, okay, like a mod. Gotcha. Yeah, that's very cool. I know nothing about modding games.
Me neither, and although I'll watch him play it, I don't understand it, and I couldn't.
Back off, zombie! King, I feel like I can entice you with castles, though. That's the thing. La la la, I'm not listening. Oh, they're very excited to hear Hermit talk. My mom is the one who's knowledgeable about Hermitcraft. I have followed a couple of them, but I haven't really spent much time watching.
I watch him every day.
Every day.
Every day they're on. Usually every day somebody's on, so...
Yeah, you get some content here or there. One of these days,
Yep.
I will become my mom's favorite Hermitcraft streamer. I know it means I have to stream Minecraft more than once a month, but...
And if nobody's on Twitch, I just go to their VODs. So it's all good.
Mom, which one is your favorite?
Right now I'm enjoying Tango, Impulse, and Skiz.
I think Skiz is the one I've watched the most of.
Yeah, because I've loved him for a long time. I've been talking about him to you for a long time.
It's true.
Yes.
And I feel like...
There's this
I know
this
you...
guy and he's kind of weird and...
Three stream streak, let's go! See, I like Minecraft and I like building in it, but I feel like I also like so many other games that I'd have trouble committing to be an only Minecraft streamer. Right now, I've been watching a lot of Chi-Chi, and he's been playing Minecraft and doing, like, a lot of, like, building mods, and I think they even played a horror mod? Like, you remember the one I did. That was abysmal. We did a whole, like, Minecraft, all the horror pack last October. Oh, I didn't- is Vault Hunters the name of the mod that the one guy was working on?
Scowl, yes.
Okay. I wanna
Have you heard of
say-
that?
I wanna say Chosen Architect was doing some Vault Hunters.
Yes, I believe he. There's a whole bunch of them playing on it with him right now.
I did see that Chilled Chaos, of all people, was part of an MCC recently. Fudge watches a lot of Chilled Chaos. He's not- Kaboom! I watched that happen, I'm sorry.
Thanks.
It was funny.
You were hoping the kaboom would get me.
For the content, Mom, for the content.
Yeah, right. It's kind of funny now. They don't hardly ever get me, even if they basically just move me a little bit, like one of those wind bursts.
Right.
Not the worst they do to me, but
I didn't think he was gonna kill you.
I have enough armor on.
Right. Now, is Button also a hermit crafter?
Oh, heavens no. Didn't I tell you about his horrible mouth?
Well, yes, you did, but I didn't know if that excluded him.
It excludes him. Yes, it does.
Alright. Well then good, I'm a family-friendly streamer, so as long as Kirstry is not around, I've got a good shot.
Yep.
I really do think it's cool, all of the, like, different stuff that they figure out how to do in Minecraft. I wish I had more of a brain for redstone, but I'm definitely more of, like, a survivalist and builder.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to understand redstone a little bit.
You are! You've
That's
built a
probably-
lot of machines.
Yeah, it's probably because I've been watching some of the redstone.
Yeah. Like, you watch them work, and then you kind of figure out the logic behind it, just a little bit.
Yeah, Button just finished up his sorter of his storage.
Yeah, the
storage
inventory
chest.
sorter.
Yeah, and I have a vague understanding of it. Very vague.
Doesn't it kind of use hoppers to help move things from place to place?
Well, it does, but then the hoppers also check to see if it's the item that it needs or wants. And
Right, like don't they fill it with filler so that it will only go in the hopper if it's the correct item or
it's
something?
Yep.
This is actually a ton of good progress today. We pretty much got that whole corner done.
We did, yeah. Oops, I am full pockets.
And I am simply no longer full of food. It's almost nighttime anyway. After this, I'm gonna try to clear my pockets out, and then I might go check on the castle. I don't know what we're gonna need this much dirt for, though. Nothing.
We can take it to my sorting place and throw it in the chests. Storage place, I should say.
Is it even gonna be able to hold this much? Because we got like 6 chests of it.
I think I only have room for like 2 chests, but I have room to make more.
Oh, yeah. But also, like, I'm okay if we just leave the dirt and the cobble here if we don't need it for anything.
Oh, me too. I'm gonna BRB.
Alrighty. I have to go find the castle anyway. Alright, welcome to Scarlet Snowcaps. A couple years ago when we started this map, we actually did a really big, like, community stream event where we came on, we played survival mode, we got ourselves to the Ender Dragon, and it was at that point that we unlocked magic for the world, aka creative mode, teleportation, command blocks, things to make the game more fun. Now, we don't always use creative mode, but it's nice that it's an option. And the warp zone has been a game changer. It would be really hard to get around otherwise. Because, like, we tried building rails on an older map that we had, and it just got to be way too tedious. Oh, actually, I don't think I want to be in here. Welcome back. This is the warp zone. It's very big. And it is still being expanded, I think.
It is.
We end up putting a lot of, my elytra.
Yeah.
I lost my diamond pants somewhere.
Are you gonna yoink me, or you want me to fly up to that?
I'm not here yet.
Oh, you're just talking about.
Yeah. But I will at least yoink you to Scarlet Snowcaps. No, you're probably, well, you're probably gonna want creative mode, but...
Yeah.
So you can go grab creative mode if you want, because I have to go fly. Pretty sure it's this way.
When I get here, I'll just go from here to the castle.
Did we have a warp to the castle?
Sure.
Ha! I forgot. I knew where it was at, though.
Oh, darn, I didn't get all my stuff from that place we were just at.
I can get you back there.
How do you get me back there? Yeah. Chestnut Bean Castle. I think that's where we're going.
It is. I just forgot it was here. And yeah, this is the way to get back, I think. We have like a glass warp pipe down there to get back. Hi, Catrium. Welcome back. So this was the castle we were working on. And this is why I was like... I told my mom we could work on this, but then I thought about it again, and I'm just like, I don't have a plan for this right now. And I would like to come up with a bit more of a plan. I know that this is where the throne room's gonna be, but I feel like I need to get the rest of the rooms and the hallways and such figured out first.
This one says Queen's Chamber.
Yeah.
This doesn't have anything designated.
This was a grand hallway.
It says Royal Library with a vault below.
Yeah, because we were gonna make use of the space up and down.
Yeah, if there's any castle builders like King,
Yeah.
Come and help.
He said it wouldn't work on him, Mom. He's grown out of his castle building phase.
Oh my.
I know, it's such a shame. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out, because I think these stairs look like a new addition, but I think I wanted stuff to go behind the stairs as well to enter the rooms, which they're still fine where they're at. But I just have to figure out, like, how far do the walls go down, and, like, how do you get into each room?
I think that's why we put this landing here, because then that could be the way to get into those rooms.
Right. That sounds right. Who's messaging? Well, anyway, I might actually get some lunch. I feel my stomach rumbling. And I want to try to, like, figure out what I want to do here for next time. Because, yeah, it looks like we dug this room down way lower. But I don't know if we wanted the whole area dug out that low. I don't think we did.
Yeah, I don't know either. That's why I didn't mess with it a whole lot.
Mm-hmm. And that's totally understandable, too.
Because I didn't know what your plan was, so I kind of didn't want.
See, the truth is, I don't have much of a strong plan for this one. This is a castle from Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, and there's not really much of, like, a floor plan for it, because you didn't really go through much of the castle. So we're kind of making a lot of this up. I can get a couple of, pictures, but, like, the Grand Library, that doesn't exist. We're just gonna build a library.
I think the best thing will be just to figure out where you want your floors.
Yep, where the floors go and where the doors go, pretty much.
Yeah, and then I can easily do that, and then we can look up different ideas for furniture and stuff.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. I think we'll work on that next time. Hopefully not in 3 months. Hopefully a little bit... hopefully a little sooner than that. I think we started this in March of 2023. And we did come back and work on it at least once since that stream, but hasn't been the focal point. I'll agree. So let me see who's live. Ooh, we do have someone playing Core Keeper. That sounds like a fun raid. Catrium says, I'm gonna get lo mein for lunch. That does sound really good. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and for making this a very fun Friday Junior. You're jealous of the lo mein. We haven't done much carry-out this week, but we actually have really good meals. We've been doing chicken parm. And we also have little flatbread personal pizzas. Oh right, happy Friday Junior. It's a very important holiday. Congratulations to all those who celebrate it. And who have made it this far into the week. Keep going and growing. Hopefully I will have Momdria's new talk sprite done soon. And also, hopefully, I'll have some sort of rough plan for September coming shortly. We're going to be keeping it way more low-key this year, just with everything else that's going on, but we will still have fun and raise money for the PCRF. It's a great cause, and we're going to have a great soup-filled time. Anyway. Bye!